Welcome to the 2025 Purple Tie Awards. My name is Dominika Megardician, and I'm the staff liaison to the Glendale Commission on the Status of Women and representing the Glendale City Manager's Office. The ongoing partnership between the City of Glendale, the Commission on the Status of Women, and the YWCA of Glendale and Pasadena is an important and natural one. The Commission on the Status of Women was established in 2003 to serve as an advisory body to the Glendale City Council in supporting the well-being of women and girls in Glendale. In a few moments, we will hear from Deborah Saw, Executive Director of the YWCA, an organization that's coming up on 100 years of service to our community, and where their mission continues to focus on community empowerment, the promotion of peace, justice, freedom, and dignity for all. Today, we will also be introducing an initiative with the Glendale Fire Department. Chief Brooks, thank you for your partnership and leadership in this space. Today, we celebrate you and also the department's care and service to Glendale. You all define the high standard for other agencies to aspire to. While events and programming such as this one during Domestic Violence Awareness Month help to raise awareness and amplify our reach, it's the work we all do day in and day out that ensures and supports the well-being and quality of life for all in our community. Thank you all for being here in support of today and for your contributions to Glendale.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to be here this afternoon at the Purple Tie Awards, standing alongside so many community leaders and advocates who dedicate their time creating a safer Glendale. As you know, my name is Ara Najarian, and I am the proud mayor of this great city. And on behalf of myself and my colleagues on the City Council, thank you for being here today. Today, we stand in solidarity with survivors of domestic violence, and we honor the efforts among many community partners in their commitment to healing, hope, and community strength. I want to take a moment to recognize this year's Purple Tie Award recipient. That would be Fire Chief Jeff Brooks. Everybody loves Chief Brooks. He does such good stuff. I hope he never decides to run for city council because he would be unbeatable, but I think he's too smart for that. He's too smart. Chief Brooks has not only led the Glendale Fire Department with excellence, but has continued to expand its role in community service, ensuring that our service to community is built on the commitment to safety, care, and trust. Under his guidance, the department's partnership with the YWCA Glendale and Pasadena has made an extraordinary impact, transforming every Glendale fire station into a safe haven for anyone seeking help from domestic violence. This is an exciting initiative and one that is a model for all fire departments and cities across the nation. I also want to thank the work of the YWCA Glendale and Pasadena, as well as the Glendale Commission on the Status of Women. Your service to our community matters, and it is through continued community partnerships like these that make Glendale stronger and better. And it gives me hope for a bright future for all of us together. We share a collective commitment to the community. It is our honor and responsibility to serve Glendale in our respective and cooperative roles and efforts. Chief Brooks, on behalf of the Glendale City, the council, the staff, and the residents, congratulations. We are deeply proud of you and grateful for your continued service, leadership, and your heart for our community.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this very special event today. And today is special because not only we're raising awareness about domestic violence, but we're putting this awareness into action. And that's sometimes rare. On the commissions we serve, on the committees we're on, we really want to be action-oriented. And today really demonstrates this action-oriented and committed individuals here today. We're launching the official designation of Glendale Fire Station a safe haven for survivors of domestic violence, where individuals can seek immediate refuge, safety, and assistance. I call this a life-saving, life-changing initiative. This initiative has been made possible through the unwavering support of our City Council and staff, leadership of Glendale Fire and Glendale Police Departments, and our valuable community partners, including the YWCA of Glendale and Pasadena. A big congratulations to our 2025 Purple Tie honoree, Fire Chief Jeff Brooks. Thank you for your exemplary leadership, service to our community. Together, our reach is broader, our impact is deeper, and our community is stronger. Thank you all for joining us today and for your partnership and your commitment to create a safer Glendale. Thank you, everyone.
I'm Deborah Saul, and I'm happy to say that very soon, this Saturday, will mark my one-year anniversary of joining the YWCA of Glendale and Pasadena. It's been a really wonderful journey. I don't know if you know this, but I actually grew up in Pasadena, and I raised my kids in Glendale. And my kids went to R.D. White, the school right behind us. So it's like being home. I still live in the area. I live in La Crescenta now. But Glendale became more and more expensive. But it's really wonderful to be working in a city that really cares for its people, and have so many community-minded folks. And through events like this, we get to honor folks who are doing the difficult work of supporting the community and the least of us, the most vulnerable, the folks who are experiencing violence at home. So I am so proud that we are able to honor folks who are part of this movement to end family violence, gender violence, domestic violence. So excited that we are increasing our reach, making our city safer, healthier, by being that lighthouse that people can come to. It is not easy for survivors of domestic violence to seek help. It is not easy for them to flee their home. It takes a lot of courage to leave. And when they leave, sometimes they don't know where to go, especially in the middle of the night when a lot of things are closed. And so being able to come to a fire station is really something very special, for them to feel safe and to be able to come. So we so appreciate Chief Brooks being open to this collaboration. And for us, it was an easy ask. It was right away a yes, and we'll figure it out. And so I love that collaborative spirit, and we wanted to honor that. And Purple Tie is actually Purple Tie because we want to collaborate and honor allies, men who are also part of the solution. Oftentimes we think of how men contribute to the problem because, the majority of people who are doing harm are men, but they're also part of our solution. They're part of who brings justice, who brings support, who brings assistance. So we want to really uplift that, highlight that. And there is no one better than Chief Brooks that I wanted to highlight, because for the last year, whenever I go anywhere, he was always there. He's so community-minded. And when we brought this to his attention, he absolutely wanted to support in any way he could. And more importantly, when we said, we would like to train your leadership, it was a hard yes. And when I went to the training, he was actually there. I was expecting to just train staff, but he was like part of the team being trained. So really appreciate your leadership and your leadership by example, and really being part of the community and being part of the solution. Thank you so much. We are so thrilled to give this 2025 Purple Tie Award to you, Chief Brooks.
Good afternoon, and thank you to the YWCA Glendale Pasadena, as well as the Glendale Commission on the Status of Women for this incredible honor. I'm deeply humbled to accept the Purple Tie Award on behalf of the women and men of the Glendale Fire Department. See, this recognition isn't about me, it's about us. It's about the commitment of our firefighters, paramedics, and professional staff to make our city a place of safety, dignity, and hope. Every day, our personnel respond to people on their hardest days, and they do so with compassion, professionalism, and heart. This mission is also deeply personal. I was raised by a mother who showed me through her own courage what it means to create safety and hope for others. That lesson continues to guide how we serve with empathy, strength, and respect for every person who calls on us. Now, through our partnership with the YWCA, we're expanding that mission even further. Every Glendale fire station is now a safe haven, a place where anyone experiencing domestic violence can find refuge, understanding, and immediate connection to help. It's a simple and powerful concept. No matter the hour, no matter the circumstance, a survivor can walk through our doors and find safety and compassion. Our members will be receiving training by YWCA advocates, as our staff already has, to recognize the signs of domestic violence and to respond with empathy and respect, not to question, not to investigate, but to ensure survivors are never alone in those critical first moments. This partnership reminds us that public safety is more than emergency response. It's truly about humanity. It's about standing with survivors, breaking barriers, and using our trusted role in the community to create spaces for healing and empowerment. I'm proud of the collaboration between the YWCA, the City of Glendale, and the Glendale Fire Department that made this possible. Together, we reaffirm that in Glendale, we're not just a city of safety, we're a city of hope. Thank you for coming, and we appreciate you being here today.
Before she goes, I want to give a huge thanks to Dominique. She organized this event, and she's been amazing at organizing and pulling it all together. Thank you so much.